Ten Best Picks presents the top 10 best turntables. Starting at number 10. DENON DP300F. DENON has been around for ages now and has built the reputation of a reliable and high-quality product developer. The best part about the record player is that it's fully automatic, which is perfect for beginners who are just getting into the vinyl game. It's designed really nicely and made mostly of metal that gives the setup this glossy look. I prefer matted surfaces to avoid the fingerprints, but that's my preference. What I liked is the heavier bass than your average turntable, most likely to reduce the vibrations. As mentioned earlier, everything in this record player is focused on the ease of use. The tonarm action is entirely automatic. It's lowered and raised very carefully to protect your records and increase their lifetime. The belt drive delivers the smoothest performance and acts as gentle as possible as well. Coming with a built-in equalizer, this bad boy lets you tweak the music up to your liking. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. Pioneer PL30K. Pioneer just knows how to make good equipment for a reasonable price. Not only they are well known for their mixers, software apps, speakers and headphones, but the company is also world famous because of their broad product line of turntables. While some cost over $1,000, others, like PL990, are a lot more affordable. Speaking of design, I am not overly impressed by the 70s retro vibe. The exterior just looks cheap. If it weren't for sound quality and the ease of use, I wouldn't include this bad boy on the list. As I've already mentioned, the turntable is incredibly easy to use. If you are new to vinyl, you'll love how easy the buttons on the front panel are to use. The buttons can start and stop the recording, adjust the speed up to your liking, and raise the tonarm. Number 8 of my list. House of Marley Stir. Not going to lie, I am not the biggest fan of House of Marley. One time I bought a pair of headphones from them, and it broke in a month, so I still have trust issues with this brand. Well, I had up until I found this record player masterpiece. What can I say, the bamboo construction just always gets me. I like how the unit feels warmer than other turntables simply because it has wood elements in it. It would be the best fit if you own a wooden record player bookshelf or stand, then this bad boy will fit into your room design seamlessly. Speaking of its features, everything is pretty simple here. The turntable comes with RCA and USB outputs, headphones output, and the power cable. The headphone jack isn't as universal in a record player in the price range under $200, so I'd say it's a nice perk. The preamp lets the user customize every track they listen to and make it sound the way they want. Coming at number 7. FLUANCE RT80 Classic. Alright, I have to give prompts to FLUANCE, they've done an outstanding job here and turned RT80 in of the best budget turntables out there. Being on the market for only 20 years, they've taken a large share of sound systems market, which includes floor standing speakers, surround speakers, and, of course, record players. Now let's look at RT80. The outside comes in glossy black finish with minimalistic design, which turns a budget record player into a classy and professional looking unit. I didn't like that the surface is so shiny and polished that you'll be able to see dust after a week of usage. Luckily, the dust cover should mitigate this issue. The platter is automatic and starts spinning once you move the tonarm or when the vinyl record stops playing. At number 6. AUDIO-TECHNICA AT-LP60 USB. AT is one of my favorite budget brands of music gear. We all know about their world-famous headphones and microphones, so it shouldn't be a surprise they are taking a fair share of the record players market as well. We've looked at one of the turntables in another post, and here is another one. There is just no escape from AUDIO-TECHNICA products. Anyways, let's talk about LP60 now. The product looks top-notch, with the anti-resonance body to prevent any sort of vibrations and an aluminum platter. As always, the platter has the AUDIO-TECHNICA logo on it, which I personally dislike, but that's up to a person's taste. Considering the sound quality and the price, that shouldn't be much of a concern. With this bad boy, the initial setup isn't very straightforward. Unlike most plug-and-play budget devices, you'll have to Google a few things here before playing your first record. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. Teac TN100B. If you are looking for a budget turntable, you'll have a hard time finding a better product for its value than Teac TN100. Besides looking like a champ, it also comes with a really nice feature that you'll love. Alright, let's talk about everything in order. First of all, the looks. TN100 looks clean and neat, without any extra knobs, faders, or switches on it to distract from the platter and the tonarm. The product looks its best in polished black and doesn't seem to have any noticeable flaws. While I am not a fan of transparent dust covers, they come in handy if you only use the product occasionally and don't have a record player stand or something to keep it clean. Function-wise, it comes with a couple of cool things I loved. First of them is the automatic tonarm. Instead of you having to do all the work yourself, the tonarm simply adjusts on its own when right above the record. Coming in at number 4 of my list, Stanton T62 MKII. If you are a DJ wannabe, you've just found a beautiful addition to your home studio. With a direct drive motor, it's perfect for scratching and spinning. Also, you'll need a preamp to deliver the best signal to the sound system if you choose to use the turntable as a part of your setup. T62 doesn't look like a simple record player. If you were to ask me, I'd say it looks like a turntable that's built to be used extensively on gigs, performances, and so on. I wouldn't call it aesthetic, but the turntable gives out a serious vibe nevertheless. Why is a direct drive turntable more suitable for jing? Simple, it's more robust and stress resistant, so you won't break it in a couple of months after intense practice sessions in your studio. At number 3. Crosley C100 ASI. Crosley is once again coming with a beautiful product that sounds well. Even with a cheaper price tag, it's full of features to make your listening experience incredibly pleasurable. Design is vintage, and the turntable looks like something from an audiophile's collection rather than a unit that costs under $200. While this record player is delicate and not quite suitable for jing, it's a perfect choice to listen to your vinyl in the comfort of your home. It's also belt-driven, which is my personal favorite, and comes with a diamond stylus needle. It comes with a phono preamp built in, so you don't have to spend more money on accessories in future. Coming at number 2. Gemini TT 1100 USB. Gemini isn't a big brand in the music industry, but it's quite prominent in the world of cheap turntables. They specialize in one line of products and do their best cutting the costs while delivering a quality product. And it's also made in China, so that saves some costs. Speaking of design, I am not impressed. Of course, I am picky when it comes to the way a record player looks, but I can't go easy here. I understand that it was made mostly as a part of a DJ setup or home music production studio, rather than a regular vinyl record player, so the rugged look of it indeed makes sense. I can see it being used for scratching and spinning a lot, with the cool features of a reverse motor that lets you play your tracks backwards. And number 1. Music Hall USB1. Music Hall went above and beyond when developing this unit. We all know some turntables under $200 look cheap, sound crappy, and break after a few months of using it. Well, that's not the case here. First of all, you have to give prompts to Music Hall. The turntable looks like $1 million. The black metallic look turns this record player into a statement, fashionable yet professional. It comes with a belt drive, unlike most budget turntables. Therefore, instead of a noisy drive system, you are getting a smooth performance and clean sound from your vinyl records. The tonarm is S-shaped, and you can detach or replace the head shell if required. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.